My friends have hurt me for the last time. Because what they don't know is that I am the Dark Princess. And in the shadows, no one can stop me. But when players try to hunt me down, I can take control of them and make them into my minions. Let's see them try to stop me. Leave me alone!
What? No way! Zane says that he wants all of your stuff.
What?
Come on,
That doesn't make any
please.
sense.
See, we asked nicely.
Please,
No,
doesn't
we're gonna
mean
take
yes!
it.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know. Just play along.
This is your last warning. Don't mess with me any further.
For what?
She thinks she can take us.
Oh, half now. You got nowhere to go.
Fine. Just remember, I
And-
need your help.
Oh, wait, what's that?
Noy, what's she doing?
What did she just? What? Why did she just?
I don't know. What? No, do we tell Zane?
What? Dude, we can't tell Zane. He'll send us straight to the net.
What? Huh? What? Wait, what's happening now? Whoa!
Next time, you'll think twice before attacking me.
Wait.
Mercy.
You didn't show me any, so...
Ow!
There you are.
Hey!
No, please, stay back. Leave me alone.
When I asked you to leave me alone, you didn't. So I want your stuff now.
Oh, yeah, take his stuff. I'm out of here.
Ian! Stupid. Okay, wait. Hold on. There's something you need to know, though.
Huh? What's that?
That veil looks so good on you. Did you design it yourself?
Thank you. Actually, I did it to skin, and it's very pretty and everything. And it's really
Just
nice.
kidding.
What?
Bye!
Oh, how dare he distract me with my sense of fashion. Whatever. No more playing Mrs. Nice Girl anymore. Since everyone has been a meanie to me, it's time to make them pay. Now, where did those boys go? I wonder.
I'm telling you, she was scary and
Uh-huh.
evil.
And then
There
she
they are.
ate Aphmau.
What?
Ate Aphmau?
Those
What are you
liars.
two talking about? Come on, what is it? She's right there! Seriously? I'm not falling for that. How old do you think I am?
Ahem.
Who are you?
I'm here to free the server.
From what? I kind of like the server how it is right now. So, you're gonna have to go through me in order to change it.
Ah, tough guy, huh? Hit me with your best shot. Oh, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Right, then I will.
Whoa!
Bill, that's not good.
Wait, huh?
Uh-oh.
Aph?
Hello. Also, what the heck? You ruined my cool moment with that bill.
I didn't know it was you. What are you doing?
What you see, what happened was...
Hey! What the heck? They stopped fighting.
Be careful!
Look, Aph, I don't know what's going on, but we have enough troublemakers on the server already.
Fine. If you won't side with me, then I have no choice. Ah!
Whoa!
Fight!
Aaron, be careful!
Listen, I really don't want to have to do this.
Well, I didn't want to have to do this.
Do what? What's happening?
Bye-bye.
Oh,
She ate him! And now she's gonna eat me! Oh,
Bye, Irene!
Ah, perfect. Now they're scared. Now, let's see if I can do this.
I'm loyal to you.
Of course you are.
Boo!
Get out of here! Someone's be scared!
Whoa! She's flying! Run!
Nope!
Not worth it right now. In the meantime, come on, Aaron. We're going to make a whole kingdom on the server.
We need to get in cover.
Yeah, we need to. Let's get into a cave, maybe?
Worth mentioning, guys, darkness in this version of Minecraft is not a good thing.
Yeah.
And holding a torch in your hands...
Oh. The fuck is that?
That was what?
Can you hear these sounds?
The wind's picking up.
Oh, what is that? Get inside, dude. Right now. Oh! What was that? Did you hear that?
Dude, the arrow's coming!
What? Ah! Do something with the skeleton! I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna die.
I killed the skeleton. Where are
Thank you.
you?
I'm right above you.
Oh, you're there.
Did you?
Wait,
He
why are you up
noticed
there?
me, and it made like a
you're
fucking
up there.
Slenderman sound, like the game Slender. It's like,
don't understand.
"Doo." I'm like, holy shit!
It's pitch black. You're likely being by group. Oh,
What?
Light up, light.
Right, so, any grand plans, Dark Princess?
Oh, shush you. First off, we need a base.
Yeah? And, how do you plan to do that?
Just watch.
Huh?
You see, the perks of being a dark princess.
How did you... Oh, that's impressive.
You bet. But just wait until you see inside.
Yeah, well, when do you see what the inside looks like?
It's really cool. Come watch.
You have really outdone yourself.
It's not me. You know, it's just kind of how it works. But, welcome to the throne room.
You know, this is pretty nice, I gotta say.
Oh, you bet it is. But I think you need a new outfit. Something nicer. So you look just as impressive as the castle.
Oh, well, whatever you say.
All right, kneel before me. All right, let's have some subjects present while I knight you. Don't worry, they won't hurt you. But
all right.
from this point forward, you will be my dark general to protect me at my side.
Oh, hey! I kind of like that.
Wonderful. Oh, wait, Ian? Huh?
Hey, wait, what are you doing here?
What? Aaron, get out of the way. I don't have anything to
What?
say to you.
It's all right,
Oh,
Aaron. Let
really?
the peasant pass. Why are you here, Ian?
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, great shadow lady.
Shadow Queen.
Well, technically it's Dark Princess, but whatever. It's nice.
Oh, whatever it does. Oh, person who is currently stronger than me, take me under your wing so that I may join your cause.
What?
We really don't need him.
Why should I let you join?
Well, you know, I just thought me asking would be enough. But fine, I come with information. Zane keeps making me mine redstone, and he takes my gold for his robots. So I'm sure he's making an army to go against you.
Oh, of course he is. Can you believe this guy?
And so, because I brought you information, you'll let me into your group, right?
Well, normally I would, but
Oh, yeah!
I didn't- normally
Huh?
you just try to steal my items, just like you did
What?
earlier today. And you kind of broke in and entered into my
Well,
castle, so maybe you should apologize first.
Yeah, nope, definitely can't do that.
All right, have a good respawn.
Hey,
Can you,
what?
General?
Never
What?
asked.
Wait, no, what?
Well, I guess I'll have to get rid of you the old-fashioned way then.
Wait, huh?
Any last words?
I should have asked for more gold!
Wow, you could have said something else to me for abandoning me, but goodbye.
What's going
Bye.
on? What's that? What?
Ah,
Well, he was not much of a challenge.
no, he didn't put up a fight at all. Ah. All right, enough of this Dark Princess business for a bit.
All right.
All right, this way.
Okay, let's
Yes, carry on.
do this floor first.
Oh.
We'll close the
Should we
door.
go down the hall or should we go down the basement?
The basement's right here. It's really dark down there, though.
All right, who's going first?
There's dragons in here too.
What? No, there isn't.
Yeah, there's a dragon. It's two dragons, dude. Oh, and there's a. Hello.
Are you okay?
I don't know what I don't know what I did. I hit an enemy and everything went black. Everything went black.
Ooh, you hear that heart?
Oh,
Yeah, don't run, cause you'll waste your. Well, there's a chest. What is?
Oh, there's a bunch of dust and bones.
What?
let's find some food.
I love
Oh,
dust.
gee.
I love
Grab some of
bones.
that.
What is that noise?
It's a heart. Check the lockers.
Hello?
We can't.
Oh, I don't want to check the lockers.
Hello?
Whoa.
What?
What happened? What happened?
What was that?
I was looking for dust because I love it so much, and then something scared me.
What? Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh my
Why
god.
is there so much dust?
There's a lot of dust. Look at this.
Oh, I stepped on something.
What did you step on?
There was a redstone that went off.
Could be great. Ugh.
You may want to slow down just a little bit.
I am the Dark Princess. I go. What the milk?
I told you. Here.
Ah, yes. Minecraft's remedy. Okay, that was close. Imagine if my dark reign was ended due to a cookie.
Yeah, that would be pretty
Wait,
sad.
what? Huh?
Whoa. Hey guys.
Come on, how did you just walk in?
Oh, that was me. Howdy.
Isn't someone supposed to be standing guard?
It's all right. I got this.
Wait.
Whoa. Hold up. Let's talk for a second. Oh, thank Irene. So, this means you're done playing your scary game, right, Echo?
Oh, Noi. What do you think?
Nope, you're definitely not done. Okay, how about you?
You broke my window! You need to apologize for earlier and try to
Sorry, man.
together,
I'll fix it later.
Stop right
Good.
here
I'm
and...
really scared now. Nope.
Come here, Noi.
I lost her. I think I lost her. Oh, heck.
Nice job, Aaron. Boo.
Aaron, you gotta help me. You were gonna help me earlier, so please help me.
I don't think I will.
Wait, what? Huh? But
Can I get rid of him now?
Just one moment. Noi,
Yes.
that sweater's nice. Did you design it yourself?
Just kidding!
I
Get him, Aaron!
No! I don't wanna! No!
Ah, what a wonderful job. It's only a matter of time before I take over the hub myself.
Is that dragon? Oh my god! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Hit it! I'm hitting it! Oh my god!
Dude, get inside!
I'm poisoning myself. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just get inside.
Go! I'm dying. I'm actually dying.
Okay, it's fine. You're only poisoned. You're not gonna die.
Oh my fucking god. What is happening?
I don't know.
What even was that? Oh my god, the tornado's forming again, dude.
The fucking sheep on me!
Spider's coming. He's red.
Yeah, it's an evil sheep.
I think another
What
tornado's
is
brewing, dude.
happening?
Don't know what's giving that away, but I think one might
Can
be
we
brewing.
leave?
Yeah,
Let's
we can leave. We need to
leave.
get away.
This is going to be really fun. Being the Dark Princess is amazing. Alright, let's make this place a little dark. There we go. I love that. What about this house? And this house? Let's see. Just change it just a little bit. There we go. Ah, darkness. Let's see. Hey! Why is my house all dark and creepy? Oh, you don't think it looks good, Casey? I mean, it looks good for you, but it's not to my taste. Whatever, I gotta take care of Noi's house. Wait, first, I have something for you. Huh? Something for me? Zane just was insisting that I make cakes all the time, and I haven't had time to bake for myself. Everyone seems to have something to say about Zane, don't they? Mm-hmm. But I bet with you in charge, I'd have time to bake all for myself, right? Huh? Oh, you should try this one, and this one, and this one, and you can take that one. Okay, thank you very much. Let me just take a bite. Yeah! Ah! What the? You'll never take us alive, Shadow Queen! Oh, is that what she's called? No, I'm the Dark Princess! Oh, wait! Ah! Hey, you got me! Goodbye, Kimmy Kim. I wasn't involved with that! I didn't mean for this to happen! You don't even know what they call me, Casey. Wait! What are you gonna do about the army? What army? Well, Zane has a big robot army and he says Thank you for the help, KC. And for serving my army, KC. Wait, what? Goodbye. Oh no! Don't worry, there's cake over there. I'll show Zane. This server belongs to me.
What is this outside? Is that a spider?
I don't see it. Oh my god! No, that's horrifying!
What?
Wait, Aaron, what's going on?
There's a guest here to see you.
A guest? What? Who else is left? Oh, Zane! What are you doing?
Oh, I'm here to talk about you giving up.
Giving up? What do you mean?
You should surrender now. I'm already well prepared with my robot army.
Doesn't your army seem just a little bit small?
The rest are back at my fortress, but I don't need them to take you on now. Get her, robots! Take her out!
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Wait, no, not take her out on a date! Attack her! With violence!
Go after him, Aaron.
Really? I'll take care of him.
I'll take care of these two. Ha! Oh, Zane's going to try harder than that. Now let's go find him. Where could he have gone? Oh no!
I told you I had an army app now!
That's like 5 more! That's not an army! Think it scares me? Well, let me just summon a friend. Ha!
What the heck is that?
Oh, that's my little friend. Big friend. So, you were saying about that army?
You know, I was going to bring back everyone on the server you despawned and have them work for me, and you'll never be princess of the server!
Get out of here, you creep!
There he goes.
Come along, let's go inside. Oh, by the way, you are dismissed. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
So we just gonna let him run?
So, Zane has officially declared war against the Dark Princess. We must prepare Aaron.
Okay, well then what do you think?
I say let's call back our own army. Welcome. Welcome back. This is my army of darkness. All hail Agnes! Now march! March, my army!
Do you need more milk?
We need to make a hole. Holy fucking shit, dude.
Let's go this way, come with me, come with me.
No, you're too close, you're too close, you're too close, you're too close. You're too close.
Dig a hole. Dig a hole.
Okay, I'm going straight in.
Just dig a fucking hole. Oh my god!
Go, 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 go. Oh my god! No, turn that shit down. It's so loud. My ears,
That's really
they hurt so bad right now. All right, it's pitch black. Put down a fucking torch. Okay.
I did.
Jesus! You know how they say it's like a survival game?
Yeah.
Where you have to like feed yourself and survive. This is more like survive as in don't get fucking killed by every fucking entity that crosses your path.
It seems we are here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All hail Athma!
It
All
seems to
hail.
stay with It's fine. We'll all share it. It's okay. Maybe we should get more brain cells.
You know, it's kind of funny.
I guess it is kind of funny.
Good luck getting past my defenses, Athmau. You may be able to fly, but your zombies can't.
Watch this. Come on, Cam. Get him, Cam.
As you wish.
What the?
Yeah, she can fly. If you throw her. He's got to throw her good. Get him, Cam.
You gonna do? What? Ah!
Potion.
Wait, that was.
Was that health
Oh
potion?
wait, that was.
Ian, give her the brain cell.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, out of the way. I'll just do this. I'll be Dark Princess all this stuff. Bam! Alright, we're in! Minions!
Fine, you're through my walls, but can you get through these robots?
Whoa.
Get him! This time!
All
Go!
hail Athma!
Yes! Yes! Fight for my pretty! Looks like your arm isn't doing so well, Zane.
Well, they're standing. What? Wait,
Come on,
Casey?
everyone, fight!
Is that you?
Yeah, that's KC.
What are you doing with Athmau? Casey, say something!
She's under my control now, Zane.
Ah! No, wait! What are you doing?
Leave him, Casey.
Ah!
Don't eat it! Stop it!
There's a circle.
babe.
There's a circle.
There's a circle. Put
Okay, I'm
it.
gonna put it.
Need help bleeding too.
Ooh.
What?
Kim, watch out!
Ah, we gotta go!
Oh my gosh, Safari! Oh no!
Oh, please, Monica! I'm a fan, but I'm not that big of a fan!
What are you guys doing in here?
Captain, get out of this. You're not involved.
All right, see ya.
What? Good! Come inside! Is it just me or does that look like a... Where are you? Where are you? I'm dead. I died. I killed it. No!
Travis.
Caitlin! No!
Oh, Zanathan. I thought you wanted to take the hub away from me. You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Shut up! What do you even know?
I know my ABCs, and I know you're dumb. And you're supposed to be good with the robots and inventions, but it looks like you're not.
I am a mighty inventor!
Well, looks like you're not. Your army couldn't do nothing. Oh, wait a minute. What is that?
A laser cannon. Concentrated light power that'll destroy you and prove once and for all that science is better than magic!
Science is boring. Magic is all like crystals and stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Ow! Hey, I'm still not dieted, so...
Maybe a little too
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, Aaron. Just hang it in there. I just need a second.
Don't worry, I got him.
Wait, Aaron, watch out!
Don't worry, he's easy.
So you think?
No. Maybe.
How dare you hurt an ass like that?
I'll do more
I
than
should have
that.
really given Aaron some
Oh,
power.
look, it's charged up again.
I'll just get out of here.
You've not seen the last of me.
Aaron, are you okay? What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll take care of everything here. You go get him.
I will. When I get back, we're gonna get a band-aid for that boo-boo. Minions, continue to take care of the rest.
Yes, that mouse.
Oh, it looks like Zane set up a trap. Oh, just put up a barrier around me. Ha! Easy. All right, let's walk through. Let's see what else he's got. Okay, some basic traps, tripwire, levers, or buttons. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Very simple. Very simple. Wow, it just blasts open a path.
Come on! That TNT was supposed to be foolproof!
Aw, well, you should have put the strings somewhere where I couldn't see it. Better luck next time.
Better want this!
My gosh, stop, Zane! I got all this junk in my inventory now!
What are you going to do? Your dark magic is nothing against science!
Ah, you think so, huh? I've got this!
I don't have to. I'll just get my forces back.
You can't hide behind your forces forever. You know what? I think I have a new ability.
What are you doing? What? Oh, my Irene, you're big.
What were you saying, Zane?
Something.
Oh. Whoa. Oh!
You got him.
Hello, little people. I guess I did. Well, I think we have a new person for our army.
Magic is great. Magic is the best.
Now, bow to your princess. Princess of the new Minecraft server.
All hail Elf.
Look at them go.
Yes, my princess.
All hail Elf.
All right, now you can start over. Huh? What? Oh, I stepped on you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Oh, you know, this is kind of a suggestion, but maybe you could switch back to your normal size.
What? But I'm tall. I'm so cool.
Fine.
Yeah, that's a little better.